Well, they promised to march, and despite warnings from police and concerns about coronavirus, they did in huge numbers. Well over 10,000 people took to the streets of Sydney today, calling for justice for Indigenous Australians and expressing solidarity with the Black Lives Matter movement in the United States. A last-minute appeal overturned a Supreme Court ban on the protest, forcing a dramatic change in tactics by the authorities. As Reddie reports, the demonstration proved largely peaceful.
The people can march!
It was a small victory, but one that was welcomed by the thousands of protesters who gathered at the steps of Town Hall in defiance of the law.
That this march is authorised. It's authorised.
A Supreme Court decision to ban Sydney's Black Lives Matter rally was overturned, meaning no one would be prosecuted for violating public health orders.
That's why we're all here, regardless of what the Supreme Court said. I think it was really important for everyone to get together for the one cause.
Before the march got underway, a counter-protester was set upon by the crowd before he was arrested.
It's not a racist comment, it's just saying that all lives matter.
It's been too long since we've had justice, and it's time for something to change. This is my generation that's going to grow up and change the world, and this is where change starts.
For the family of David Dungay, who died in Long Bay Jail, the similarities between his death and that of George Floyd were too much to bear.
It's so heartbreaking, but at the same time, it makes me angry. They were charged straight away, and look at us. We're still standing here, trying to get justice for my brother 5 years later.
We just want justice so my little brother's spirit can rest.
Social distancing was hard. Some went to extreme lengths to escape the bottleneck. A heavy police presence helped escort the crowd through city streets.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
Their message was loud and clear.
It's up to everybody just to get behind us, and we've got to walk this walk together.
I'm here because we need to have the Aboriginals' rights.
The protest has largely been peaceful, but emotions are running high. Many of these people are carrying placards referencing police brutality and photographs of Indigenous Australians who've died in police custody.
At precisely 4:32, there was silence. Protesters took a knee in honour of the number of Indigenous Australians who've died in custody since 1991. It was an act of solidarity with those demonstrating in the United States.
I can't tell you the number of times I had guns drawn to my face just because of the colour of my skin.
It's 2020. How long does it have to go on?
A call to action for Indigenous Australians that's even reflected in the night sky. Reddie, ABC News, Sydney.